Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
It's a new day in your world. No one can stop us, not you and I. Just never give up on what you want.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Logan Gilbert. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And here it comes. That's in there, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 111.
Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. Ball one there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And here is Connor Joe. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there. In the air, right side. Calhoun under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Brian Reynolds here, having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's Oniel Cruz. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Hayes at second with 2 down. The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Pirates leave 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Roansy Contreras. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's a big power threat. Dylan Moore. The pitch. And that's a little high. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Three-0 down. Yeah, there's the strike. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him swinging. Colton Wong up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Upstairs. In the air, right field. McCutcheon makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy who's already clubbed more than 30 homers this year. I mean, he's coming to the plate expecting to do damage. And you know what? His teammates are expecting that as well. This guy can put some numbers up on the scoreboard quickly. Big-time bat for them.
Ty France stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, foul off first. Choi brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners are down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Ripped on a line. One away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Okay.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that's in there for strike 1. McCutchen leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner.
He beat it.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 2 now. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Kevin Plawecki stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Gilbert checks the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Throw to first. McCutchen back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Wearing a cape and apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Pitch misses. 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next pitch is outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
That is good. Let's definitely take it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's hard hit on the line. Sawinski makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next one misses. Ball 1. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's 1 away.
now batting, the third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Hayes measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
3-2.
Next offering upstairs. Fly ball down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Connor Joe, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards right center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Foul ball. Hayes at second with 2 down. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz grounded out his first time up. And a strike in there. And he deals. Called strike right there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Act like it works. Hold up, I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like it works. Hold up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. Contreras back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. Now one miss.
That's away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh rolls right, bats left. 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. There's a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering upstairs. Nobody out, runner at first. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 2-2 on the way. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cole Calhoun on deck for the M's. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Cole Calhoun. And that's in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Next pitch is popped up.
Kill fly rules in effect.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Dylan Moore. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now, Colton Wong. In the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Clips the corner, going 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2 now. Tap to first. France takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Stepping in, G-Man Choi went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kevin Plawecki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just missed.
2 strikes.
Three-two. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. He popped out his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. Pirates leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman.
Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, right field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1.
Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted.
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Key Brian Hayes. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. Pollock has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1.
Name is Fats, and yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect.
Back at T-Mobile Park, A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The left fielder.
And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He reached out a walk his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Check swing. He held up. And the count 1-2. Pollock gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a pitch. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now 2-2. Cole Calhoun up next for the Mariners. And he walked him.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now Cole Calhoun. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Little chopper rolls foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the righty deals. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Moore in the box now. Takes strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Johan Oviedo getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. In the air, out towards left center, makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The big run scores on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
2 on, 1 out. Colton Wong will hit next. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. There's the strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's some real power at the plate. Ty France. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Nice grab. McCutchen able to make that play. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 2 and the Pirates 1. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. Gilbert back to work. That's in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And it's 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Next one misses. 3-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Pickoff move to first. Back in there standing. Sawinski in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1 strike.
You'll 1. That misses off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 9th homer of the year. It's 3-2.
You have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Gilbert won't go any further, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty, Penn Murphy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Murphy, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Righty delivers. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 2-0. Murphy, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The punch out there, one away. Now here is Ji-Man Choi. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Plawecki. In there for strike 1. And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Chase DeYoung into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 37, Chase DeYoung.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
On the ground right side. Choi takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. In now is the Mariners DH, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The 1-0. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. Back there. Holy Toledo. Teoscar Hernandez hits 1 out. And we're level. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now here is Eugenio Suarez. And there's the strike. Suarez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's the 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Calls it in, 2 away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a Triple Crown.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. That ends the frame. Solo homer gets the M's even in this one. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Now on the bump, Casey Sadler. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 65.
So digging in, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman,
wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now 2-2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Diego Castillo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Out towards left center. Moore under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike. Line drive. Base hit. Runner around third. Pollock fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So up next, O'Neal Cruz checks over to first, back safely. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. Third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jarlin Garcia.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 66, Harlan.
And here is Cal Raleigh, the switch hitter batting right.
The catcher,
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one fouled off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. And that's in there for strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Raleigh aboard here at first with nobody out. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 3-0.
Now in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. One and two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Ty France now at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, inning over. Mariners leave a couple. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Brash.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Slapped foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Choi checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. 2 down, nobody on, and it's even up. And strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kevin Plawecki. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Choi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
He goes down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-2. To the right side, Castro. Now the throw to first on the run, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Eugenio Suarez digs in now. Infield shifted to the pull side. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering is fouled back. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And fouled off. The 0-2. And that one is inside. And the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 4-4. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 1.
Colin Holderman will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 35,
Cole Calhoun up next for the Mariners. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
This one high in the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. One runs in. Here comes the runner. Castro with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dylan Moore. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Oviedo warming up as well. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Munoz, a 6'2" righty, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-5.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the base bar. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Key Brian Hayes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Slider misses outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now back, designated hitter.
At the plate, Connor Joe.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-0. That one pushed foul. Ball to strike. They say you win. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. This to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now back, the center fielder.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And now 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please